Alrighty, my friends. How long have I been building this factory? That's a good question. We are in this save. We are about 100 hours in. It looks like 98 hours in or something on this one. 96 hours. So 96 hours on this current build. We've been playing this for a month or two now. His name is Rand, but look upon his work, ye mighty, and despair. A note to newcomers. Chair is evil. Do not look directly at chair. Also, there's no liability coverage for looking directly at chair, so you have been warned. Chair is love. Chair is life. Oh, man. We have anti and pro chair people in the chat. Amazing. But yeah, getting close to 100 hours in the save. Okay, so that is crystal, quartz crystal we got set up. Next is, I think I have the quick wire already going, so I need to get, no, quick wires for the AI limiters. Rubber, we already have the rubber. So, and rubber's on the far side, so that's perfect to put on this side. Okay, so let's get rubber up here. Just on the second floor down there. Okay. It's below that stuff. Alright. And we need only 20-something a minute of rubber, so I can do this as Mark 1 belts here. So we'll probably do the rubber on this level, and then we'll have a third level to put in the AI limiters once we get those going. How long did this take? Oh, this build, it's taken pretty much all 100 hours. I mean, when you first start this game, you basically start with nothing. You have a little station to build stuff. You go out, collect resources, starting with like plants to give you power and iron and stuff to build machines. So this game is all about ramping up and building up, kind of like, you know, Factorio or something. So it's taken me 100 hours. It's been fun, but it's pretty complicated. It's a great game, but it's one of those games where you can spend many hours. Okay, I'm gonna do this right about there. So that's where the rubber needs to go in. Where the rubber hits the road. Alright, so I need to get rubber up from the floor below this, actually. That's gonna be fun. Okay. Alright, so that works pretty well. So I can kind of go above this guy, I think. You can see all these belts and stuff. This is something we just keep stacking on and adding on to. So, as a game is like, the later you go, the more complicated the builds get. And you use things that you've made before to make higher tech things. Alright, so I need to get rubber up to there. So rubber, I have stored right here. This is my rubber. So I need to output from here and get it up to that thing we were just looking at. So how am I going to get that through here? Through this wonderful ballet of belts. I think I can put it right through here. Should work pretty well. All right, so let's get that set up here. Do this like that level so I can walk underneath it. My first level of storage, I didn't super plan it out amazingly well, so there's a lot of belts on the ground I have to slide under, so I'm trying to avoid doing that anymore if I can help it. Alright, so about through here somewhere. If I do that, and then right about here, will I be able to set up a vertical lifter here? Very nice. So that will go up to wherever I'm trying to get this to. So we'll place that there, and we'll go. Oh, I did not mean. What did I just get rid of? Crap. Sometimes I swear I get rid of things on accident. Oh man, I hope I didn't just break something. Like, okay, I think I got rid of what I meant to, which was the thing holding this up. So that feel when you break your entire assembly line because you accidentally deconstruct something that you didn't mean to deconstruct. Okay, so that's rubber going up, and that needs to go directly up to our alternate recipe for crystal oscillators. So it's going up to there. All right, let's see here. Do I need a plug? Oh, that belt right into there. Okay, so not quite perfect, actually. I think I need to turn this around. Turn the belt around. Yeah, because if I turn it around, then I can do another one up to get to that level. Or, you know what? If I had turned this one this way and this guy that way, that'll work. Okay, so let's do it that way. So I'm going to turn this guy this way. And then this guy I'm going to turn that way, and we should be able to get a belt. That will hopefully work correctly there. Ow. Okay, so... there we go. That's what I want. Grab that and climb. Oh, I need to go to the next level. Holy base building, you've never had an opportunity to check out any of my Satisfactory stuff. This is massive. Oh, yeah. Yes, it is. And we've been working on this base for a while now, so you are seeing the latest in all the builds we've been doing, so it's... Okay, that doesn't fit perfectly, but that should be okay. I think if I do... We'll just do one extra little guy here just to get it in. Oh, actually, I don't know if this is going to work. What about you? If I do you this way, will that work? Hey, that's not bad. All right, I'll take it. All right, so the rubber will come out of the storage. Go through those guys. I should come up through there. It's going through that guy. I should see it go up there. Great, and then it'll go up there, and that'll go into there. And so now I can set up the inputs going into the crystal oscillator creator. But yes, this game is definitely one of the coolest things about this game is how massive the scale and complicated things become the later you get in the game. It's kind of crazy to think that I have created, look upon what I have created. It's pretty cool. You get a real feeling of scope and accomplishment when you kind of just look back at all the crazy stuff you put together. Automation Nation Station. All right, there we go. So we got... Oh, wait, that's computers. I need to go up a floor. I haven't got a quick transport tube up to the next one yet. Need to set that up eventually, too. All right, so I should see rubber. Nice. I should see where the rubber hits the road right there. Very nice. Okay. Alrighty, and you know, I'm just going to do these. Okay, these are Mark 1 belts, so we do this. Up to there. And then this guy is going to go in here. I believe it's 1, 2 down from there. Let's see if that level looks right. And get on my level, son. Is that straight? That looks straight. Very nice. All this takes place in about 10% of the map. Yeah, right? Like, this is my factory right here. There's a lot of stuff out here, but the map is still pretty big out here, and I've only explored maybe a quarter of the map. Probably not even close to that. Pretty awesome, the scope of this game. Definitely pretty awesome. Let's make sure this is working. I should see a rubber go in there. Beautiful. And then this guy here. 1, 2. And this should be perfectly lined up to go straight into there. Very nice. Very nice. All right, I'm finally starting to use up some rubber. So there we go. I haven't had anywhere to use my rubber other than my own personal builds or anything yet. So there's something like a main quest. Not really. I mean, there's kind of a story that you're collecting materials for your space. This thing's called a space elevator. Jonah, thank you for the follow. This thing is a space elevator that you build, that you basically create higher and higher tiers of tech, of materials that you send up to them. So the story is basically you're a worker for a corporation that's mining a planet and sending the resources to space. It's really an excuse just to build and automate stuff, honestly. No outdoor cycling today, Em says. Aw, darn you, Rain. Sucks to hear that, sir. Okay, so that is the rubber and the quartz crystal. So now it's just the AI limiters, which is going to take copper. So I think it's time that I get copper going. And I need 200 copper a minute for what we're going to do. Let me just go verify these numbers. It's the next floor down to make sure. Loosely speaking, there's a bit of a story. You're an engineer, dropped on a planet, told to gather resources, send stuff up to space elevator. Yeah, that's the basic story. Okay, so copper sheets is those 2 rows. So 1, 2 times 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is 10. 10 times 20 is 200. So 200 copper a minute to give me the copper sheets, and we're going to have an overflow of those. So let's go get the copper. So we're going to have this come in between these guys. That's going to be input right here. All right, so this is going to be 200 copper a minute. So I'm going to figure out, I have copper from other sources. Do I want to use other sources, or do I want to... I should probably do a completely new copper resource for this. I might be getting close to the point where I'm going to need to get trains going to start getting resources from further and further away, because we are using up a lot of the resources around us. All right, do we have any copper near us that would be able to give us 200? Impure there, impure there. It's a pure one over here. So impure is 30 a minute. With a Mark II at 60 a minute. You overclock it, becomes 120 a minute. I'd have to do multiple overclocks to get an impure to give me 200. But I think I can get 200 from an impure with enough overclocking, I think. And this copper's probably the closest one to not have to use a ton of belts. So let me get set up for that. I think I have a random miner in here that I didn't use last time. Check. Because I'll need 2 of them. Thought I had a miner I hadn't used. Maybe not. Okay. I need to build 2 portable miners for the Mark II thing, and then I just need a crap ton of steel beams or Mark III belts to bring all that stuff. So Okay. What I'll do is I'll take power. Actually, I don't need to take power out there. I'm sure I already have power out in that area. Let's go get steel beams. Figure out where our belts are going to go. There's likely some additional content coming. There are some alien artifacts in the game of which sort of talks to you in a creepy imitation of the Fix AI assistant's voice. Oh, they talk to? Spoiler alert, I didn't know that. I didn't know that those things talk to you. I haven't experienced that yet. I've picked up some of them, but I haven't been able to do anything with them. I wonder if I should put one in my awesome sync. I put a ticket into an awesome sync and it unlocked a vehicle. So probably some additional content around that. Yeah, all the work in progress Mercer spheres and a couple other weird alien artifacts that maybe there was a pre-existing society, alien society here or something. Who knows? Okay, so which one's closer? I guess this one's slightly closer. Go check this one to make sure we're not using it. So impure copper over here. Sounds great. The game's a lot of fun. I highly recommend the game. If you like any sort of automation, building, crafting, teching up type of game, this might be my favorite, honestly. I like it more than Factorio just because I like the third dimension. I like having a third dimension in the game. So, yes, it's the copper right next to my thing over here, which I said I might have to move pipes around if I want to get access to it. Hopefully I left enough space. Did I future plan? Did I future proof? Oh, I think I left enough space. Past Rand, you've outdone yourself. Past Rand, you've done good. Past Rand, you've done good. Now the question is going to be, can I overclock this enough to get 200 copper a minute? That's the real question. At 180? Oh, it's 150. Oh, we can't overclock it enough. Damn. So an impure is not enough for how much copper I need. I might actually need to go all the way over here and get this pure. Unless I want to combine it. Is there like a copper normal anywhere around? Copper normal there. Yeah, that's going to be really far. Looking for a fun adventure? Sign up for Galactic Resources Space Umbilical Creation Kickstarter System. Or Sucks. Build things. Mine resources if you just sign up. We can see how much you sucks today. What is that from? The Mercer spheres talk to you if you stand by them long enough. Oh, I've never done that. They'll say things like, harvest this. Earth is in trouble and alien artifacts are a solution. Gather them. That's creepy. Pretty cool. I guess I'm going to go get this copper. God, that's really far. That's going to be a really long-ass belt. Alright, I guess I'm going to do it. I'll use this copper for some other build when this is going to be enough. Copper. Impure. Alright. Okay, so let's figure out where we're going to bring this from. I'll start my belts, and then when we run out of belts, we'll start a power line that we'll need to bring out there. That's sort of a spoiler, but you can find Mercer spheres in the first 5 minutes of playing if you happen to explore near one. Oh, I've found them. I just haven't done anything with them other than pick them up and saw, oh, work in progress, can't do anything with them. So, yeah, I'll probably eventually, you know, do something with them too. Well, this one's slightly closer. Okay, all right, so... Nope, I can't get through there. Copper pure, so we're probably going to go for the one on the right because I think it's slightly closer. I really wish map was M and not Z. Now, if I happen to find a copper normal on the way, that would actually be enough and I wouldn't have to use many belts, so we'll just have to see. So this is going to be... I'm going to put the copper on top of this guy, so let me start the belt and then start taking the belt out and then... Time for one big long belt to get some copper. Although if I do want to get trains set up, trains are going to be one long ass build too. You know what? Actually, I can probably I don't want to build on top of that because if I do, I'm going to have to pre-place those frickin' annoying stackable poles, which I hate to do because I whine about it every single stream. So. All right. So we're heading towards this copper pier right here. But it makes sense. It's cool too. I like the idea that they have like a alien artifact story thing going for it. Do what No Man's Sky tries to do, but do it better. No offense, Burger, since I know you play No Man's Sky. I actually tried out No Man's Sky the other day, and I can understand the appeal of it. What I can't understand is why it's the worst UI I have ever seen in a game ever. Like 2020, and they have an AI that looks like they couldn't possibly have designed it worse. Worse. Can't say that word. Worse. The UI is so incredibly bad, in my opinion, for that game. You really enjoy the No Man's Sky? A lot? Nice. Okay, where's the copper pier? It's over there. Is there anything I need to get it from here? Actually, should check that while I'm here. This belt go through. It feels like a UI that was built for a console, and then they just tacked it onto PC. That's just, it just doesn't feel good to me. Okay, that I don't like. The UI is dog shit. You agree? They make a lot of quality of life updates though. Well, that's nice. I feel like there should be something in here. Am I seeing a light for a slug? Do I have any filters on this thing? I think I don't have any filters, do I? No, I don't have any filters for that guy. So I could go in and grab a slug if there's one in here, but maybe I already got it. You know, I probably already got it. Probably already got it and just took some damage to get whatever was there. Yeah. Well, I'm glad it's not just me. When I was thinking of trying it, because I was testing it out to see if it'd be something I would want to stream, and so I read a whole bunch of Steam reviews, and I gotta say that's got to be one of the most like of the games I've checked Steam reviews on. It's got to be one of the most polarizing ones. Is that the word for people either absolutely love it or absolutely hate it? We're going to go for the pier. It's not that much further. I saw so many people that say, oh, I love this game. It's so much fun. I don't know why it has all the hate. And then I saw some people like, this is the worst game I've ever seen. Even after the updates, they couldn't have done a worse job. Yada, yada, yada. I'm like, oh, God. Well, I guess I just have to try it and play it. I guess I would have to be somewhere in the middle. I feel like it's a pretty fun exploration game, but like the planets look like they'll probably get pretty monotonous and samey, kind of reskin things after a while. But the bad UI was a thing that I probably just will never get over. I probably couldn't just play the game too much just because the UI was so bad. After spending like 100+ hours placing belts, trucks, and trains. Placing belts, trucks, and trains are refreshingly different. Cool. I might get into maybe next time we play we'll try to get into, depending on how far we get, we'll see if we want to get into trains next time or at the end of this stream. Because I have a feeling some of the things I'm about to automate might be things I need for trains. So that's part of the reason why I'm doing this. But I haven't actually looked at what materials are needed for trains. So. And I did trucks on my last game, and I didn't like them at all. After I did trucks, I was like, I'm just going to use belts from now on. This belt is going the exact wrong direction. Oh, it's going the wrong way. All these belts in place, I'm going to have to turn around. Oh, rip me. These are all going the wrong direction. Well, then let's stop. Let's just run to the pure copper over here and get the belts going the right direction. Frickin' frick. Frickin' frick, man. Backwards belts. Way to go, me. Runs from Robots, YouTuber. You haven't played No Man's Sky recently? Rand's all like, mother trucker, I'm done with these. That's right, mother trucker. Is this the copper? Here it is. Pure copper ore. Okay. Pick that guy up. That's one quality of life thing you'd love to see is a button to swap the direction of belts. Man, me too. Hit people guy. Oh, you're back. That would be really nice. Especially what really bugs me is the conveyor lifts. When you place them on a conveyor wall, it sets it a direction and you can't change it. So you have to have a belt going into the wall before the conveyor lift will go the direction you want it to go. And I feel like that should be, I feel like you should be able to choose when you place it which direction it goes, but you can't. So it's kind of annoying. All right, so we're probably going to have this belt run like kind of right through there, I guess. Yeah, something like that. All right, so this is a miner Mark II. You know what? I need to refine. I need to refine. Do I have space to do my refining right here? I need 200 a minute. And what is it? 30 a minute in each of those things? 200 divided by 30. It's going to take me 7 refineries or 6 with one overclocked. I don't know if I can fit all that there. Where am I going to fit my refining here? Well, I got some space right here. If I just build a platform up here, maybe do my refining up here and then send it across. So if I turn that around, have it go into the back, this might work. So I want the top edge to be like right. We're probably going to plan on doing 7 refineries here. Or I might overclock. We'll see. You had a meeting? You're done now. Man, meetings, man. Meetings. People have meetings so often. I guess a lot of people watch my stream while working from home. So they like have a meeting and they're like, oh, good. Back to not actually working anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Size am I doing these? I'm doing the intermediate one. Okay. Office life equals meeting for no reason. They suck. Yeah. I'm so glad I'm not in the office. Office life. Office life is not the life for me. I mean, no offense to people who have it, but sucks to be you. I mean, I'm so sorry. Crap. I'm out of concrete. Okay. Have I ever played Hollow Knight? I have not, but I have watched Burger play out Hollow Knight, so... I'm not a big fan of, what are those games called? Platformers. I don't really like platformers, so... I doubt I will ever get into it. Because Hollow Knight's a platformer, right? You jump around killing guys on platformers, on platforms. 2... 3... 4... 5. I think I might do 6 instead of 7, even though I have to overclock one because of mergers. It's gonna be easier if I do it that way. It's a Metroidvania. Yeah, that's what you do. This is your background noise while you work at home. Nice, Factoid. That's awesome. Copper. Be nice if there was a way to quickly choose a recipe too, like control click and then right click or something like that. I wish there's something like that because that's a thing in Factorio that I do like. That's one thing about Factorio I do like. Meetings generate more meetings. It's how businesses operate. It's a pretty good game. Oh, I absolutely don't doubt that it's a good game. I've seen it. It looks like a great game. I just don't like that type of game, so that's why I wouldn't play it. But I understand that that's a good game that a lot of people here probably enjoy. Just not one that I will ever play. Okay, I think I need concrete each time I lay down a power pole, don't I? Yeah, so I can lay down like 18 power poles. Okay, let's Alright, so I need to get power poles and I need to swap out the direction of all my belts I placed because I stupidly placed them incorrectly. So I'll set that up, and I'm going to need to get more concrete. We're going to start bringing our power poles back. Actually, I don't have to go that far because I can plug into this. I think there's a steel smelting line I got going on over here, so that's nice. Beautiful. Okay, good. Power pole's done. All right, now I got to turn my belts all around and then go get more... Well, let me see here. I need more concrete. I guess I can start belts on this stuff over here. Where did I just place this up here? You believe a second hollow nut is coming? You wish copying machines also copy the recipes they already had stored? Oh yeah, that would be a nice quality of life improvement right there. That would be good. Man, even just placing the mergers and stuff is going to be a pain without concrete for the foundations. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a merger here, right in the middle. And these guys will each be Mark 1 belts. I'll figure out overclocking after I come back with more concrete to do that. And then this will go to another merger, and then... You know, just for now, because I want to... Well, I don't have any concrete, so I'm not going to replace these. Yeah. Just need concrete. Damn it. Always some resource that I run out of when I go out to build stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually disassemble the belts I made. Because I'm going to have to turn them around. This placement's good. Hopefully I can remember. Okay, I should see it over there. The thing I need to do is so. I'll deconstruct as I go back. And turn them around on my way when we run back out here. Oh, God. You also sent in the idea to the developers to create a vehicle that lays foundations automatically. You have to keep it fed with concrete, but you could just build it, tell it make a 100 by 100 grid, and let it go. And it doesn't even need to be fast. You just let it build next floor factory while you're working the current one. That is an awesome idea. I love that idea, Factoid. That's super cool. Be interesting, I guess. Well, yeah, I guess if you just have it build on, you'd have to set. You'd have to be able to set the height, right? The height that it could build the foundations, because if you had it, if it was on the floor of the foundation you wanted to build above, you needed to build the right height, so that would be interesting. But I guess they would design it maybe to be an adjustable height, or it always only does one. Yeah, I feel like because if you had to build a whole floor just to make the thing work, it wouldn't be worth it. So it'd need to be a thing that can build an adjustable height, I think, for that to work. But that's a really cool idea. I like it. Okay, so to make sure these belts go the right way, because you can't flip belts, which would be nice, we need to start it here. Make sure it's going this way. There, are you going the right direction now? There we go. And so if I go from here to here, you will do that. Okay. I don't have a lot of space for concrete though, and well, I don't need a ton. I probably have enough space. So let me do a couple of these. Let me do enough to get rid of these 39 steel guys, and then we'll go grab our concrete. But yeah, I definitely like it. I would upvote it if I was on the Subnautica suggestions forums. Have I seen the Hypertube Boosters mod? That looked fun. Hypertube Boosters mod? No, I've seen the build of. I got this question at least once a stream of the Hypertube cannon. I've seen that build on YouTube. It's pretty cool. I haven't built it, but I've seen it. But I haven't seen a mod for that. The suggestions handling team, yeah, them. You'd probably need to prep the foundations so it could run without hitting obstruction. That would be a balance for it. If you're building it on ground level, you need to make sure you start it up high enough. Yeah. Well, I feel like what that would be really good for would be adding floors to your to your thing, to your factory. So that could be nice. You build the first one manually, and then once you get that vehicle unlocked, you can just get that guy to start working, and it'll save you a lot of, you know, boring work, basically. Tedious work. So we need concrete. Yeah, otherwise we just hit train and stop. Basically, it gives you the boost from the cannon without having to do the chains like a normal cannon. Higher energy usage, if I recall, but nice for long distance tubes. Oh, so somebody made a mod so that you could make hypertube cannons without the actual tedium of making them, I guess. All right, that's pretty interesting. Man, it sounds like there are a couple mods I actually do need to get for the game. I've talked about not wanting to mod the game, though, because I'm worried that mods will just get broken with any update they do, so... But there's at least 2 mods that I want to get. Because I know I do want to have the mod that lets you wear jetpack and Blade Runners. The lighting mod would be useful. There's definitely a couple mods that would be probably worth getting. Okay. Probably deconstruct those old machines there once I get back. Okay. Second body slot would be so nice. I don't understand why they don't have it. Why can I have 5 hand slots but only 1 body slot? That, to me, the only answer to that would be because video games. Because there's no logical reason that you couldn't wear something on your legs and something on your back. There's literally no logical reason. They're too heavy. Well, why can I hold... Why do I have 5 hands, you know? I don't physically have 5 hands, but I can't wear something on my back. So, I feel like that should be just... I feel like that should just be an upgrade in the game, honestly. Like getting a hand slot, you should be able to get an extra body slot, in my opinion. I think somebody last time said, yeah, but that would make traversing the world too easy. I don't buy that. Because you can literally build a platform to anywhere you want to go. I don't buy that. Building a platform is more tedious, so unless they want to keep the tedium of that, that would be the only reason I would think that answer would be the reason behind it. You just have really big hands. Yeah, the exosuit mod, yeah. You haven't installed the Hypertube one, but you probably will. You don't add a lot of mods to the game, but that one doesn't worry you too much. If a future update broke it, that wouldn't be a lot of work to fix or replace. You sure? Maybe just the connections between the tubes, maybe? I don't know. Big hands and know you're the one. Isn't that a line in a song? The song. Let me go now, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hands and know you're the one. Never understood that line, but I think that's a line in a song. Okay, where was it? It was over there, I believe. No overlap. Nice. You have a feeling extra body slots will be a future quality of life improvement? God, I hope so. I don't know what that song is. I know the song. I don't know who the artist is, but I know it's a song. I know it's a song. I just don't know who the artist is, because I'm actually terrible at remembering artist names. Just like I'm pretty bad at remembering people names. Oh, God. Let's go around. Alright, fine. Fine, poisony air. I won't go through you. No, this is my personal space. Social distancing. Don't go near my poison self. Probably a slug in there I haven't gotten, maybe. Or maybe I got it. I did some slug gathering from poison areas at one point. Alright, so we go to here. Alright, now we're set up and we got concrete. The Violent Femmes. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I know that name when you say it. Definitely a Marilyn Manson song, Kappa. Definitely. Definitely not. I can tell you one thing. I do not have Marilyn Manson songs memorized. However, they do the one, was it Four Non Blondes? No, isn't it Four Non Blondes? What's the one? They do one song that I like the original so much better than the Marilyn Manson version, and I'm like, why did you do this version? Why you do this, Marilyn Manson? But, you know, there you go. I forget what that song is called. Sweet dreams are made of these. That one. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. The original song's so good, and the Marilyn Manson is just, I'm gonna be evil and make this an evil song. Cool. It's a really cool gig you got going there, Marilyn. Yeah, the Eurythmics. I like that original song. It's a cool song. Okay. Of course, I was never a big Marilyn Manson fan. Mainly because I'm not a big, like, hard metal fan or whatever. I don't even know what... Oh, I don't have to overclock this guy. I don't even know what genre Marilyn Manson is. Satanic metal? I don't know. What is... Does Marilyn Manson have a genre? Apologies to anybody who loves Marilyn Manson, but it's just not my bag, baby. Industrial rock. Okay, cool. Sounds cool. Who else would be industrial rock? What other bands would be considered industrial rock? The song is about, how shall we say, self-gratification. Big hands, I know you're the one. Body and beats, I stain my sheets. Oh! I like that song. I had no idea. Body and beats, I stain my sheets. I don't even know why. I had no idea that that's what that song was about. Okay, cool. Good song. Apparently that's what it's about. Good to know. Now I know. 9 Inch Nails is the archetypical industrial rock band. Okay, all right, cool. You want to say 9 Inch Nails? Well, that's what Ganjanat said, so I will believe you. I will say that sounds right. I need to set up power for these guys. Okay. Body and beats, I stain my sheet. Now I can't even hear that line and not think, oh. Why you telling other people about this? Keep this to yourself. Whoever the name of that group was that sang that song was, that I already forgot because I can't remember names. Guys, that's all good. That's a cool sound. Okay, and I think my plan was to overclock one of these guys. Somebody quote that person because he said to not quote him. No, don't quote me. Oh, too late. Already been quoted. Quoted by Nietzsche, 2020. In Rand chat. Can't be taken back. No takesy backsies. Okay, so halfway through would be like right in here. Merger. Right there. That's right. This is, so it'll be 90, so this will need to be a tier 2 belt. Into there. I am going to need to overclock one of these guys. Let's do that now so I don't forget. So I need 200 copper a minute. I'm doing 30 times 6. Is that only 240? 180. No, so I only need 20 extra. Yeah, 20 extra. So instead of 30, I need you to do 50. Okay, so I got to overclock you twice. And lag. Okay, it's like, why will my mouse not move? 50.1. Okay, we'll just do it that way. I could overclock 2 or just build an extra one. You know what? These overclockers are pretty valuable. I shouldn't do it this way. I should just build one more. I didn't want to build one more because that would be... It makes the splitting a little less clean. But let's just do it. Let's just do it. This guy's gonna not go here. We're gonna have a merger be right in front of this middle guy. And there. And then mark 2 belt to here. And then merger here. Merger, I just met her. What? Okay, so there. There. And there. That'll do it. I don't love this, but it actually looks pretty cool. But this will produce more than we need. If I tell you, I need to make one more though. Good song. Good song. I still can't believe that that's what it's actually about. Good song. Okay. And then there. Oh, I need to move this guy now, actually. The winds outside your house right now are crazy. You think they're hitting 80 miles per hour? You're near Chicago, right? God, I would... The Windy City. Whoops, that's wrong. I could not live in that area. Not only is it just too cold, but cold and windy? Ugh. Like, the only thing worse than cold and windy is cold, wet, and windy. I could not handle that. Nice view from our smelts there. Crap, what? Sure, I did this right. Nice view. What view? Over here? There? I am in... That's right? You should go into that side one. Why are you not going in there? Why? Approaching others' clearance. Is the power line in the way, actually? Yeah, I bet the power line's in the way. Okay. Let's see. What? What? Is this not lined up? Okay, it's not lined up correctly. Apparently I messed it up. What's going on with this thing? I'm not happy. That's right? That's lined up. Why is it giving me a green line and not being lined up? I am confused. Do I have some of these not lined up with the others? No? Why does it give me a green line? It must be giving me a green line for something else. I have no idea what's happening here. That's right. I feel like it was giving me a wrong green line. I don't know if that was a bug or what. That was weird. Oh, my smelter was flipped? Oh, well, I'm just a dumbass. Okay, well, that's the reason. Nothing to see here, Rand's just a dumbass. Okay. Okay. It's backwards, Rand. It's backwards. You're so dumb. I know. I'm stupid. Sorry. All right, so how do we do this? So we do a splitter going 3 ways and then a second one. Okay, so I need to go... I actually need to have a little bit more space here. Oh, let's do that. Let's keep it the same, these guys. Gotta keep them separated. You gotta keep them separated. Copper. Or... Okay, so these guys. So 1, 2, 3. So the middle guy here. This is gonna be a splitter. Singing random alternative like type songs that I have listened to at some point, I guess. Splitter. Where was the? I think I did it right in the middle here. Is that right? Right in the middle there. It's a little too close on there, so I think on this guy I'll do it like this. That halfway? Yeah, let's do it that way. And then... there. Just like the gas bridge in Oni, where I can't ever get it right. Yeah, sounds about right. Really? It's too steep? Now it won't be too steep. You don't tell me what's too steep. There we go. Let me throw this in here so I don't have random copper crap in my inventory. Do that. Okay. And these guys are not plugged in. I must have messed up my power lines. All right, I'll fix that in a second. This will be, that's not right. Crap. Damn it. This needs to go into there. There we go. That's what I need. So there, and then Mark II belts, I believe, will be enough for these guys to go there. Oh, nice. That snaps beautifully. That's really good. And then Mark I into all these guys. So you're there. You're there. You're there. And you are there. And I guess this would be the load balanced method of feeding compared to the manifold method. Trying to get my knowledge of automated type games. Because dupes being dumb is a command and ran being dumb must be a command too. Hey now. Hey now, I don't want to have that be a command. Randicant. Looks like Rand's being a stuplicant again. There we go. Alright, so I should start seeing copper coming out of these guys. Guys and gals. No power, I didn't plug you in though. There. Make sure we got copper coming out everywhere. And this should be, I think, 240 copper a minute. Or 230. Something like that. Or 210. Something. Over 200, which is what I need. Let me guarantee. Let me verify that. 30 a minute. Times 7. Should be 210. And I see copper coming out of all these guys. Okay, good. It's good. So now we just need to complete this line, this belt, and get it sent into our factory area. Factory area. All right, there we go. Copper. It's on its way. 5 sector 5. 5 sectors, sector 5, and after still no rock homeworlds. What? 5 sectors, sector 5, and after still no rock homeworlds. Are you trying to unlock crystal sector? Yeah. Sorry, not a satanist. Satanist. Your name is hard to say. Sorry to hear that. It's very RNGesus for that thing. It's very RNGesus. Correct, that is a load balance. The other style is manifold. Cool. Good. Hey, I'm learning things. I am learning stuff. Alright, so we got to get this up to... Did I mark which place this... I don't know if I marked in my factory where this copper is going to come in. I think I did. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see if I did it. I feel like I did, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I need to get... stackable poles in place here. Let's get that going. So stackable pole and stackable pole. This thing is getting frickin' tall, man. My tower of incoming resources is pretty insane. Alright, so the question is going to be, will I be able to reach a pole from up there down to where I want it to go down here? Probably I should have this one in the middle, if I can make that happen. Oh, I should be able to. So there and If I go like 3 high, I can probably reach from up there. Let's see. Oof, okay, so I gotta go even higher. There, I can get that one. Okay, nice. Alrighty, so let's get that line set up, and then we'll figure out how we're gonna get it through this maze and get it into our factory there. You tend to do this same way. You will often load balance smelters and manifold your production lines. You think load balancing is great, but it takes up a lot of space. It's good for smelters because it smooths out the startup process if the power ever goes out. Yeah. I just do it because that's what a video I watched a long time ago recommended. And for smelting, I like it because, yeah, when you're setting up smelters, space is like hardly ever an issue, I feel like. Because you're usually just out in the middle of nowhere setting these things up. What is in here? Do I have... Wow, I have a bunch of rods in here that I'm not doing anything with. Okay. Gonna get rid of that storage, but it's actually materials that I never... My initial production of iron rods there. Oh, I missed one. Damn. Zutulo, I've missed one. Got that guy though. Okay. So there. There. And there. How's the build going? Got those oscillators all oscillating? Almost, Silly Hat Man. We're getting the last raw material into this thing that I need to create the copper sheets that will let me build the AI limiters. So we're getting there. It's a pretty long build. It's not a super complicated build, but there are materials I had to add. So I need to figure out where we're going in here. I think it's there. Pretty sure it's there, but I need to set up a belt just to make sure that it's going the right direction. So let me go do that before I get this all set up and find out that it's all the belts are going the wrong direction, which has happened before. Because you can't set the vertical loaders to go the direction you want to without a belt connected to it, I think. The belt stack is getting thick. This is truly the club sandwich of factory inputs. The club sandwich of factory inputs. That is a phrase I've never heard before. Probably never hear again. So, well done. Factoid, I like it. I think this is the floor I need, isn't it? Yes, I think so. Okay, good thing I checked, because, yes. Okay. What's the second material I need for this? Copper plus, what's the AI limiters? I don't remember. Oh, I think it's quick wire, which I can just send into here, I think. Yes, I did the quick wire, but I didn't expand it yet. What is this guy? Okay, so it's... Hold on a second. I got to figure out. That's where it's going. This is where it's coming in. Here. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to go up to second level there. Is that what I want to do? We'll come out the bottom, turn it around, feed into there. There is going to be excess of this, actually. Okay. I'll figure this stuff out later. For now, I just need the input so I can put the actual input on this thing. So let's go down as far as I can, which looks like is there. Okay. So now I have that. Okay. Put the wall back in place. All right, so now that'll be flowing the right direction when I plug it in. When I plug it in, plug it in. Cycling time indoor today so you can lurk while riding. Club sandwich. Don't eat a club sandwich while you're cycling. You'll get a cramp. Don't cramp yourself. Caterium is the bacon, of course. Caterium is the bacon. You know... Unpopular opinion. I've said this on stream before. I don't like bacon that much. I know. Probably just made an enemy of everybody in the world, but give me sausage over bacon. Let's figure out where we're going first so I can figure out how we'll get there. I have a sausage croissant sandwich every morning when I could have bacon because I don't want bacon. Because bacon not as good as sausage, fight me. Okay, actually we could do here. We're gonna go through this thing, but that'll be fine. Same animal, you know, it's the same animal. That's right. Oh, can I fit it right through here? Oh, that'll be nice. Be nice if I can fit through this little corridor of belts. We should be able to make this work. Okay, so right through there. Okay. So wherever it's gonna go, probably want to do a stackable. Actually, I don't really need a stackable pull. I can just put one of these in. Well, actually, no, I can just do this. Do this. It'll be around here, and we plug it into there. And we just have to get it here. How do you unsubscribe? Press that donate button. That's how you unsubscribe. Then enter in 1 million, and that will instantly unsubscribe you. That's how that works. It's weird that it works that way, but that's how you do it. Okay. Oh God, we're getting a lot of belts. I don't want to fit this in here. So if this guy is right here, I want it to be 1, 2. So that's where I want the copper to go. And then it should go over there pretty well. So it's going to be on top of... Can I even go on top of that? That is in the... That's in the platform there. You lied!
You lied.
Oh, what? Oh, crap. Oh, that was how to give me stuff. Oh, I get that confused all the time. Sorry. I get that so confused all the time. Buy some bacon. With the 50 cents, will that get you bacon? How am I going to get this here? Okay, I think I can... God, there's just so much stuff. I go on top of there and then go up over here. I think we can make this work. What a mess of belts we have. Okay, so I can have that go on top of there. And then we'll have it go up and then down, I guess. This is spaghetti right here. This was initially supposed to be super organized, but the more stuff we added, just the harder it was to actually keep it that way, so. All right, am I gonna be able to do this? If my factory were wider and not taller, I'll be able to do this better, but it's all right. It's all right. Nobody ever sees this mess. Nobody ever sees it. Okay, so this would be from there to there. You know what? There's a little clipping there. Is that gonna bother me? Probably will. Nah. I'm gonna say it doesn't bother me. I'm just gonna say it and hope that I will convince myself that it's true. Okay. Okay, so that'll be on top of this guy. And this guy is gonna go... somewhere. Guess I should have kept my stackable poles here so I could do that. I can do it there, I think. And then if I have it go here, I can maybe have it go across there. I'm really not going to try to make this super clean because I think we're past the point of being able to do that. So we'll just make this work. If this works, if I get the resources where I need them to go, I'll be happy with that. Where was I going to have this plug in? placed a thing somewhere. Where was it? Here. It's too far there. So if I do... Oh, here it is. Okay. That's gonna go through something, isn't it? Yeah. It like goes a little bit through 2 belts. Okay, you know what? I can make this one higher, and I think it won't do that as much. Maybe. I'm gonna not let that bother me. Oh my god, it bothers me so much. There, that goes through nothing. Or if it does, it goes through something by very small amounts. So we'll go with that. That very small amounts goes through that. That I won't let that bother me. I got a guy right on top of here if I can find it. Oh, that encroaches other clearance. I can't do that one. Okay, so I think I have to do... something like this to get it to go over that. There. And hopefully that will go to... There we go. That'll work. I'm just going to leave all these stackable poles too, because I'll probably end up stacking on top of them eventually anyway. Let me make sure we got copper coming in. Hey, there we go. Copper. You dirty rat. I won't leave that one on the ground though, because that's going through those belts. Never get me alive, copper. All right, so that goes through that thing, but it goes all the way up, and I should see copper going up to where we need it. Okay, there we go. That is 210 copper a minute for something I needed 200 copper a minute for, so that is what we need. Alrighty, so let's go finish this build, man. We're gonna finish this build and GG cookie time it. Be great. I still have to get the quick wire in there, but let's get the copper set up for the sheets, and then we just will have quick wire to get this all plugged in, I think. Wow, I did not think the oscillators would take this long, but I think other builds I plan on doing next actually won't take as long because they're things that we already have built. The question will be is if we're building enough for how many we want to make, so we'll have to see about that. Okay, so these 2 rows, it's only like 20 minutes, so I can do Mark 1 belts going into these guys. And we'll do head bump test inputs. Yes. Outputs will probably be on the ground. Have the overflow go down to our storage. Because we're purposely, this time, making more than we need on this guy. So I can have extra. Oh, I'm going to be out of iron plates, aren't I? Yep, okay, let's get some more iron plates. I think there's some stuff in the MAM you can unlock once I have oscillators. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons I'm automating this, because I know there's some upgrades that I can get with that. I think, like, maybe the stuff to get to supercomputers or something like that. Forget exactly what it is, but there's a number of things. And then oscillators are going to be used for other things later on, I believe FRD Dot was saying. Okay, so I need iron plates. Could probably use a little more concrete, maybe. Steel beams. I should grab some more of both types of modular frames, too. While I'm here. We'll pick some stuff up at the store. Okay, let's get some modular frames. Where are those guys? The regular dudes. Just like to keep 1 stack of those guys on me. And then steel beams. Whoa! Oh, I think they're just going to the wrong place. Whoa! What? Where'd all my steel beams go? Did I all of a sudden do something that reduced my steel beam production? What's up, FB Kevy? They're going to the wrong place. They shouldn't be coming in here. Let me see. Where's the input of these guys? Make sure there's none going to the overflow, right? Yeah, there shouldn't be any going to the overflow. I don't think I have anything messing them up. I wonder... You know what? When I probably am using these for something, and the extra that I made was not extra enough. I might need to actually create more steel beams. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We have enough. We have enough. Because our steel pipes are great. Steel pipes were in great shape. Steel beams. I guess I'm just using a ton of them, but that's weird because last time I was here, I just grabbed a bunch. I feel like my usage is spiked. What would have caused my usage of steel beams to spike? I don't know. Alright, well, that might be something I look at later to see what happened to my... Something affected my steel beam production somehow. Hopefully I didn't, you know, I thought I deconstructed something I didn't mean to earlier. Hopefully... No, there's still stuff coming in, so that shouldn't have messed that up, I don't think. You can get a hand scanner upgrade that lets you find drop pods like you can with slugs. Oh, that would be very nice. I think you need oscillators for radio control units, which is a turbo motor component. You need tier 7 tech for that. Well, I have unlocked tier 7 tech. So, it's something I'm going to need. All right. What am I doing here? I am going back upstairs to build stuff. How are you doing, FB Kevy? How's your Tuesday going? Hope you're having a good one, my friend. Hope you're having a good one. Well, we got a good group of people here today, but mainly because we got a freaking 100-something person raid earlier. Thanks again to Runs from Robots for recommending the raid. That was super cool. I guess this game's kind of popular right now because we've been raided twice since we started playing this game again. With pretty good groups of people. It's pretty awesome. Gotta love that. That Twitch loves being spread around. Okay, so that's all of those. So these are the inputs. Head bump test. There's 1 concussion. There's 2 concussions. Ha! 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 I don't do a very good count. Sesame Street count impression, by the way. In with the cool kids finally. Did you do the phase 3 project parts off stream? Last week you finished tier 6, but you had to unlock tier 7 the space elevator. Well, I've unlocked the ability to... No, I didn't do anything off stream, Factoid. I don't mean I've unlocked tier 7. Okay, maybe I misspoke. I don't mean I unlock... I have the space elevator thing ready to go to tier 7. I finished tier 6. I don't know, I misspoke. I haven't unlocked tier 7, but I'm working towards tier 7, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to actually say that correctly. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say, I guess. This is copper sheets, so this is... I think it only makes 10 a minute. So we're going to do the bottom floor, because we want them all to go down there so overflow goes down to our storage. It's weird to me because there's like you have to unlock your text 2 ways. Like, to even be able to unlock tier 7, you have to do the space elevator. But once you've unlocked tier 7, you haven't actually unlocked tier 7. You've just given yourself the ability to unlock tier 7. So I guess I don't know the correct way to phrase that. I am on space elevator tier 7 unlocking plan. I don't know. It's what I'm working towards, I guess. All right, so inputs first. Let's get stackable poles here. Go about right here. Hopefully that will reach. Let reach there. Good. And then the last one would be 1, 2. Actually, that's not going to work. Because it's a splitter at the end. Normally I do that because there's only one last guy there. So let's do this. And then we'll do one more just because it's probably too long of a pole or too long of a belt to go all the way. You did the thing that lets you do the thing to get the stuff to do the other stuff. Exactly. That is exactly what I did. I'm glad we're on the same page. we're you know, you and me, we got this we know what's happening. We know what's going on. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You speaking my language. I just smiled and give you a Vegemite sandwich. He said, "Oh, do you come from a land down under? Women blood and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run. You better take cover." I love that song. All right. Lovely men at work. Okay, so there's that and that. There's that and that. That and that. That and that. This guy. All these guys. And all that. Delete that and delete that. Okay, beautiful. So that's copper. Split up everywhere. Get rid of these guys because I don't need those guys. I don't think I'll need these guys anyway. Hey, Aphrodite, you're back. I just was talking about you. How are things going? Pretty good. We've almost got oscillators done. We're getting the copper for the sheets for the AI limiters right now. So I have all the raw materials. I just got to plug everything in, and that's what I'm working on right now. So now I would need a merger right in the middle of these two guys. Does that plug in correctly? Okay, looks good. All right, so we'll just do a Mark III belt all along this guy here. We're gonna do the thing this time where I have overflow go down to my storage. We're gonna do that this time, so I don't have to like have it go down and then back or whatever. All right, so the copper sheets themselves are gonna go right next door to there, so it's only the overflow. So I think what I'm gonna do is have a smart splitter be right here. Right here. That. Okay. And then we just get our mergers, and we are just about good on the copper sheet stuff. Lovely men at work. Rand 2020. You know, men at work are lovely. You know what? All you men who are currently at work, you're all lovely. Whether that work happens to be sitting at home doing stupid meetings, you're all lovely. You're all lovely men doing work. Providing for your families or just, you know, providing for yourself. You're appreciated. You're appreciated by this man at work. Man, you're not working, you're streaming. Oh, a little of both, okay? A little bit of both. This isn't a smart splitter that I did, is it? No, okay, good. Why was I talking about you? Because I think you mentioned that oscillators were needed for future builds, something to do with some sort of special motors or something. You had mentioned that earlier. How many of us are sitting at home doing stupid meetings? I guess not just you, Silly Hat Man. At least two other people besides you have talked about it today. Emzas and Hitty Punchface guy. I forget your correct name, but something like that. All right, so this is going to be... Overflow is actually going to be in the middle here. Overflow in the middle. So overflow will be going to the storage where we can grab those extra things. And then this, the real stuff, is going to go on the right side. Right side is going to be any undefined. And that's going to go to this guy along this way. So I think I need to get quick wire here, and this then will be just about done. You need oscillators to make radio control units, to make turbo motors, or you can use them for alternate computer recipes. Yes. What factoid just said is what we were talking about, what you had mentioned earlier. FRD dot. So we're going to need quick wire to come in from right here. And the output of this is going to be the AI limiters, which is going to go up and over. And I'm going to want to have an overflow for that as well. So I can have overflow, which we purposely made extra to go down to storage. So, yeah, I got to say the smart splitters are really, really nice. Okay. Do I want to get the copper sheets overflow done first before I do this? I think I do. So it starts to bank up. So copper sheets, where are you at? They're right down there. Okay, that's actually not too far, so this won't be too tough to do. And why are those stuck there? There should be an overflow set up for the copper sheets. So that if I have extra, it should be going somewhere. Oh, I never finished putting this together. Damn. Half of my storage is not being used, that's why. Lots of copper sheets, though. That's good. That's flowing somewhere. I should see copper sheets incoming. So basically, I want to get those copper sheets to merge onto this belt right here. So hopefully I can do that without too much of a mess. Okay. Damn, lost power. You lost power, Burger? Yikes, that sucks, dude. That really sucks. This morning when I woke up, I thought I lost internet, and I was like, no, please. Please don't do this to me. Must be able to work. Must be able to stream. Wow, can I just have that go directly in and not have it cross over anything? And will that be any issue with where that is? That might... I think that'll be okay. Yeah, that's nice. There we go. Extra sheets. Beautiful. So this is only backed up because that's the output. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Make sure I didn't forget to do any of my other storage. Guys, yep, here's another one. What is this guy for? This is probably for like computers or something. Yeah, there's no way this storage would be overflowing anyway, but let's go ahead and plug it in so that it can backflow as we build those more of those. Is that all the computers I've built in all this time? Wow, computers are freaking slow, man. You sadly need to refresh stream when you disconnected your BT headset. Lose all chat after that. Yikes. Go home, Burger. You're drunk. Okay. Last day of vacation was 5 weeks off. That's a vacation. Holy crap. All right, so that's good. So I need to get copper. I need to get quick wire into the left side there. Is my quick wire? Oh, this is going to be perfect. Okay, so quick wire needs to come in. Here. Oh, this should be really easy to get set up, I think. Okay. Yeah, this should be pretty darn clean build right here. Awesome. Oh, crap. But you know what? That's going to be the wrong direction, isn't it? Damn, that's going to be the wrong direction. Crap, I hate that. Because I didn't put the belt inside, I can't change the direction of the damn vertical loader. Man, I hope they make a change of that at some point. I really, really hate that you can't change the vertical loader and you have to have a pre-existing belt to have the loader go the direction you want it to go. That's a really annoying little idiosyncrasy. I don't know what you call that. And this is not the best way to get up here, but it's the only way I have set up currently to get up there. You're envious. 350 hours of Satisfactory. You did over your break? Oh my god. Well, no wonder you know all the stuff that I'm working on. You are probably way past all this stuff. Okay, let's see here. Is this where I'm working? Ports, and then yes, here. This is where I need it to go. So quick wire is going to come in right here. Just now, that's all I had to do for it to be the right direction. Rather annoying, but that's the way the game works right now. Oh, and I have overflow for the quartz that I need to have go down here too. Let me get both. Let me get that set up too. All right, so for this guy, let's set that up where I was going to set that up, which was right about there, I believe. This guy. Encroaching others clearance. Damn it. That's why I didn't have that before, I guess. Oh, this one, though. I can place this one. There. Okay, let me get those walkways back in place then. Whoopsie. Rand turned into a big corporate suit with this build. He's monopolized this world with his corporate greed. Hacked the planet. He's just too powerful. For this planet, I am basically Bill Gates and Donald Trump all rolled into one. I am taking all the resources for myself and hogging them and making myself rich off of them. All right, so what am I doing here? So quick wire needs to go out and up here. So I need it to go to that guy there. Okay. How do I want to do this? Maybe right in the middle and go up as high as I can go. And let's do a wall mount. 1, 2, I think. Hopefully that will do what I want it to do. It does, but it's too steep. Damn. Too steep. I guess I could do this. Hopefully this wouldn't get in the way of future builds I want to do. Let me get up higher so I can have some... get a better view on this. I believe that's what I want it to do. Not perfect, but I think I'll take it. Not perfectly straight, but it'll do. Good enough for government work or whatever. He owns the map. I own the map! You've done everything besides nuclear, now getting all resources from desert to trains. Wow. Grab them by the resources. God. Oh, God, okay. Alright, so that's quick wire. And then I wanted to get my extra quartz. Where's my input on quartz? It's right here. Oh, so I just need to plug it into there, actually. Grab them by the resources. Oh, my God. This is the overflow of quartz. Oh, and I'm out of steel. Damn, I'm out of the steel things, which was the things I was just talking about we were running low on. That we're using too much of, apparently. Or just going to the wrong storage. Okay. I guess we're not running out of it. We're using it up as fast as we are creating it currently, is what it looks like. Oh, actually, it's seeming like it's splitting because it's coming through here. I think part of these are going somewhere they shouldn't go. Wow, that's completely full. It's doing the wrong priority. I think I need to change this. If I replace this, this is where it's supposed to go. No. I was hoping I'd start seeing some backup in here. Like if I put 4 here, is it going to immediately go out? So we're using them slightly faster than we're creating them. Okay, well that's... I'm probably going to have to do some extra steel beam production then. But that's not for now. I've done math on everything, so it shouldn't be anything that's going to cripple me anywhere. But, okay, I need to get back up there. Because I'm getting crystal... excess crystal put into my storage is what I need to do. Okay. Hey, Cookie, what you got for me? What you got for me, Cookie? Wood. Okay. All right, Cookie, that's not... Where are the slugs? I can't find slugs. I'm caught in this little hole. Keep me in this little place. It's your home, okay? Don't talk bad about your home. You love your home. You love your home. It's a good home. Yeah, you love your home. It's a great home. You're the homeboy. Okay, so this is going to be crystal, the excess crystal stuff. I'm going to need to build a storage for the excess AI limiters we're building. All right, so that's going to be these guys right here. Yes, that should be right. So it's going right over there. All right, so how do I get you to here? Actually, probably the best way is if I did this. Did this. If I could climb up here, please. Oh my god, thank you. Get this on the same level, which looks like it's there. There we go. So that should be crystal going into our storage. If we have any excess, it'll go into overflow. Beautiful. All right. All right, so we purposely made extra of that, so we'll have extra crystal, whatever it's called. What are you called? Crystal quartz. Quartz crystal. Okay, so we got the quick wire going up, so I just got to plug in the last couple things, and we are good to go. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then I got to get storage for these things, but we'll get that set up after we get the construction started, or the automation finished. So if I can get this automation finished, we can GG cookie time getting crystal oscillators. Crystal oscillators online. Okay. Grab them by the crystal oscillators. All right, so let's see here. This is the floor, yep. Alrighty, so stuff is flowing. Stuff is overflowing, beautiful. So quick wire. All right, so copper sheets. This is going to be on this floor, so we're going to need, we're going to have an output. We get an output for this guy's set, which I can't do because the assemblers, I got to do a slightly different placement on this stuff. All right, so these guys are made at 5 parts per minute, so I can do that. Let's get all 3 of these things set up here. That. God, I hope all my math is right. Every time I come to the end of the build, I'm like, about to find out if I calculated correctly or not, because I don't know what's about to happen with the amounts. Hopefully everything's running at 100%. Okay, so this is going to be output on this side. It's going to be down on the bottom here. So turn that there. 1, 2. That should be in the middle, right? Yep. Yeah, we're going to go all the way down here. Get the setup for things to merge upon. Alright, that'll be the output for the AI limiters. And we're gonna need an... What am I gonna need? I'm gonna need an overflow, because we're gonna create more than we need. So let's set up Smart Splitter like right underneath these guys. Yeah. So it's gonna be this guy. I just want to make sure my mergers will fit with what I just did. I think I left it enough space. Yeah, it should be good. We'll go ahead and set the other one up too, just so I don't forget one. So that'll be the outputs for those guys. Merger. I think we're going to be making about 15 AI limiters a minute, something like that. Okay, so input's going to be quick wire, and let me make sure I'm plugging the right stuff in here. Just make sure I don't plug in a bunch of stuff and then the things not work, because I'm going off of memory, and my memory... I'm an old man, my memory's not always what it used to be. Do. Good to see quick wire and copper sheets. Perfect. That's what we want. Okay. All right, quick wire, copper sheets. And know what I want to do? I want to actually unplug this, because I want my copper sheets to back up for a bit. I want them to back up, so that when I plug it in, we can hopefully immediately be at 100% efficiency everywhere. Okay, so inputs are here. So I need to get stackable poles. Be like this, I believe. Because this is not that one type of loading, it's the other type of loading. Okay, so we're gonna have this go to like here. And then go up to there. There we go, so that's where the copper sheets will go. Beautiful. The things you learn from watching: if you put a roof over the jump pad, it prevents you from going 2.5 stories up. Super handy. Yes, yes you do. It keeps you from going too high. And when you don't have the blade runners, you probably take fall damage when you do that. So definitely useful to put a roof over to stop from jumping too high. Once you have blade runners, you won't take damage from it, I don't think. But till then, it can be pretty nice. Be pretty helpful. Okay, what's the final input on this guy? The final input is here. So it's gonna be... I need to figure this out. We'll do the closer one as the bump test here, just so I can line this up. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, I think those will all reach. Let me see here. There. And there. Very good. And then there. And there. Now we just got to figure out the inputs here. So I should see copper sheets and quick wire coming in. Very good. How many a minute are these guys? Both of these are under 60 a minute, right? Let me check. At least I can jump up here now. I don't have to go all the way around. 25 and 100. Okay, so quick wire actually needs to be not Mark 1 belts. So just do Mark 3 here. Good. Good thing I checked that. I totally forgot. Okay, so that's good. The copper sheets are 25, so that one can be a Mark 1. And because of my steel beam situation, I actually am only going to use the Mark 1 belts. So this one's going to be... Oh, what's the level? Is it there? Nope. Oh, gosh. How have I done this before? I probably need to turn this a different direction here. I think we do it this way, I guess. No, how do we do this before? We're gonna have a splitter coming off. Oh, I need to have the closer... Okay. That's why I did that design that way. Because I need to have the closer one be the tall, the one on the top. That's how. Like, I've done this before. Why can't I figure this out? There. Is that right? That goes down, so I need to be... Not 3 on the second row. It's going to be... that one. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. And then that would leave this guy open to do this. I knew there was a reason I did that before. Actually, I probably didn't know there was a reason I did that before. Maybe I did. I forgot. There we go. Okay, so now we got these set up. So this guy's going to be... bump test on that guy. And bump test on... concussion test on this guy. Okay. And then the Mark 1s on here. Which are going to be 2 dots on the bottom. And 2 dots on the bottom. And then we just need a bunch of splitters. Okay. Oh, nice. There we go. We got AI limiters automated. That is, those things are super cool looking too. Okay, so do the top one first so it doesn't get in the way. If I do that and then run forward, they should line up correctly. Okay, so top one first. There. There. And only Mark 1 belts on the top one. And then the Mark 3 belts, bottom one. All right, we got ourselves automated AI limiters. Beautiful. Okay, so overflow is going to be to the left, actually. Left overflow. Because I'm making more than I need. So it'll eventually be overflow. So I want the overflow. Not GG cookie time yet. Once we get the final thing, then we're going to GG cookie time this. Everyone having a satisfactory day? Oh, God. I was hoping we would make it a full day without having that joke today. I guess it's too much to ask. Too much to ask. Actually, I guess I can go right into here with the overflow. Because this is... Oh, wait, no. Did I set the overflow to go... What is this? Where's this going? Oh, I haven't had it go anywhere. Okay. So this is going to go up. So through is the normal one. Left is going to go overflow. So that's going to be overflow that goes down. I'm going to make this thing so I don't forget. So this is overflow is going to go down to storage where we're going to have AI limiters right next to it, which is going to be great. Let's place that for now. And then this guy is going to go up to... over to where these things need to go. And... flag. Big stuff. AI is super cool for alt recipe. Nice. You can't even hear you, Rand, because I'm at work, but your facial expression alone says it all. Hope everyone's having a good day back to work. You can see the disappointment in my face from the pun. From the Satisfactory thing. Okay. All right. So this should back up, and then overflow goes into storage. Perfect. Beautiful. Love it. I think that's everything I need to do on this floor. So AI limiters will go that way, and an overflow will go down to storage. And everything should be working at 100%. I'm going to check that before I go out and get the guy over to where he needs to go. GG cookie time for you, Factoid. You found a box of Girl Scout cookies in the pantry. GG cookie time. Found cookies. Better eat them. That's worth the GG cookie time. All right, let's check if our AI limiters that we just automated are running at 100%. They should be, I believe. 100%. 70%. It's not getting quick wire fast enough. I need tier 4 belts. Because 300 is, yeah. Let me upgrade those belts real quick. Because we're doing 300 a minute, and tier 3 belts do 270 a minute, I believe. So I need this entire line. I'm gonna need. I go grab a bunch of industrial reinforced whatchamajiggers. The feeding into there can be what it already is, but this long belt needs to be a tier 4 belt. Yep, don't have enough there. Okay. At least that's an easy enough fix as long as I know where my industrial guys are. I think they are second row down here. There they are. At least I'm not using these for anything, so that's good. Or not yet. I might... This will probably be the last automation I do today, honestly, so I probably won't get into this. I kind of want to do some more transporting around my base things today after I get this automation done, because it's been a pretty big project to get done. Yeah, the real question, what kind of Girl Scout cookies? Inquiring minds need to know. Okay, so there's the quick wire. So there's quick wire. Tier 4, tier 4, tier 4, tier 4. There we go. So, now that's going to deliver it fast enough. I said I was making enough. Is my output fast enough for what we're making? Actually, I think even my output belts aren't fast enough, so I think I need even these guys to be fast. It's kind of like the wires, the copper wires. That's going to be an issue. There. We have the overflow go out with the slower belt, but I need to get all these things upgraded here. This is a smart splitter. Overflow to the left. Mark 3 belt to there. And tier 4 belts, man. Tier 4 belts. There. There. And then the input of the... I need to get the output line from there upgraded as well. That would be... right in here. Yeah. Why are these all little sections? That's weird. Oh my god. The lag, because these things... killing my GPU or something, I don't know. Yeah. Jesus. Frickin' laggy as hell to do that. Okay. Okay, open. I need to even do these guys, I think. This guy. Open this belt. Probably don't need to do all these, but just in case, I want to make sure We are not slowed down in efficiency just because of slow belts when we actually have the technology to speed them up. Whichever kind are made with real Girl Scouts. That's the ones. Whoa, don't eat Girl Scouts, everybody. PSA, don't eat Girl Scouts. Pretty sure it's against the law. Okay, I think I got all of them. You got lemonades, objectively not the best Girl Scout cookies, but of all the types of Girl Scout cookies, these are one of them. Of all the types, these are absolutely one of them. You are absolutely correct. Technically correct. The best type of correct. Alrighty. So that quick wire flowing faster should put us at 100% there, I think. 100% efficiency. I'll need to go check that. Sure it's all flowing through here quickly. That one's not moving, which is good. That one is moving. Okay. Look at how fast that quick wire is flowing. Okay. So let's go, let me build my storage. I can get the output set up now. So that's the... let me see. I think that's the... Yes, this is the overflow for AI limiters. So we're going to build that. Is there anything else over here that I needed to do? I don't think there's any other storage I need to create. So this is going to be AI limiters storage right here. Technically correct. Those are some quick wires. Those are some quick wires. You are not lying. It's the first time I've used that many tier 4 belts, so it's pretty crazy to see that fly through there, man. Okay. Alright, so we'll do just tier 3 here. So it's like this. It's like this. We do Mark 1 belt here to display that what's in here are AI limiters, which I probably have some. I don't have any. Okay. So it goes into there and into there. And this should be where the AI limiters end up. Trains and automobiles might reduce the lag. No. I don't know. I might get into trains next time. We're not going to get into that today. I might... Oh, crap. It's time for my last break. We'll have to see. Let me get this plugged in, and then we'll have to decide. Well, we're almost done with this build. Oscillators are almost done. Actually, I'm going to deconstruct... not that yet. Okay, so... All right, so this is going to come in here. About like that. So, I am going to do this because what I want to do is go down as far as that one is, which is there. And then if I do this, this, I want to see if I can line up perfectly with that. It's kind of hard to see. That looks right. I go directly from there to there. We got ourselves AI limiters. Automated. Beautiful. It's the last piece. I do need to get the overflow. Okay. So 7. Smart splitter. Overflow to the left. And then we do this guy here. This is going to be for overflowing stuff. Which I haven't set that up completely, but at least it's ready to go. And okay, we have AI limiters starting to bank up. So my friends, I'm a Satisfactory. Use restroom. Take my last break of the day. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying Satisfactory. Doing an update after a prolonged period away from the game. You need to add to your 1,100 hours to take over the planet. Nice. Well, when we come back, we're going to actually finish getting oscillators, the crystal oscillators automated. So that's going to be super awesome. So quick 6 second for the VAS. When I come back, we'll get that done. Y'all rock. I'll see you in just a bit, my friends.